My name is Jeanette, and I am a high vibrational being, and I'm back with a message for the collective. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is $PELIEVE201. I do have my email. Check my description box. I will put everything in the description box when I finish this live, but you could check other lives. I have my information there if you need it. I'm thinking about when I reach 1,000 subscribers, about doing a giveaway of a spiritual guidance session, 45 minutes, to my 1,000 subscriber. So I will do that for the collective, and that will be via Zoom. It will not be, it will not be, it has to be via Zoom in order to do the session with always for the highest intentions and with God present during the session, so that way you are able to receive the guidance that you need at the time. And that's when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I work for God. I don't work for nobody else. I don't own any income by anybody. I don't receive no money from anybody. So I don't even receive money from the readings that I do here. But I am very thankful for my journey. And once again, today's my brother and my mom's birthday. They are in heaven. They spiritually here, present at this time. So happy birthday. Also, 4 years ago today, 4 years ago yesterday, I really, I don't know, it was my mother's birthday, my brother's birthday, that I woke up, but I wrote it down somewhere in one of my books, but I don't have it here. It's in storage. And but I know 4 years ago I had a very, very big awakening with my father. Holy Spirit came into my being. I saw this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful white light come into my, I mean, it was something I never felt, seen, something that it's, I really just bowed down to the floor, and I never, ever, ever went back to my old ways. So I'm very thankful for this journey. And as I continue to heal, I continue to receive the gifts. I continue to heal my ancestral trauma, hexes, curses, and go back, rebirth myself. So 4 years ago, February 17, 18, 19, one of these days, I was awakened, and I'm very thankful. And I have not turned myself around ever since. So I'm back with a message, and I am calling in my Father, with the highest white light, to come into my vessel. Help me tap into the collective energy. Help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the collective at this time. Calling in my archangels, my ascended masters, my galactic family, my deities, all of the spiritual realm to be present at this time. Any demonic energies, any dark energies that tries to come into this reading, I bind to you to the blood of Christ. I rebuke you in the name of the Father. And you have no power over this reading. You have no control over my vessel. You have no control over my mind. You have no control over any entity, any energy that comes here to get the messages that is they're being guided here to receive. So rebuke and bind you to the blood of Christ, as I am also binded to the blood of Christ, and transmute all negative energies to the highest light of love. Namaste. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. So I did pull out some cards, but I'm going to pull out some signs first. I will pull out some signs, see if only take the messages if they resonate with you. If they don't resonate with you. Just be very mindful. There's an Aries in this reading. You could have Aries in your chart, anywhere in your chart. I really don't do signs because you should know where you're at in your stage of your life and where you and the people that are around you. I just pull them out because it is what it is. So there is a fixed signs. There are Taurus, Leo, Scorpios, and Aquarius here in this reading. You may know a Leo, an Aquarius. Here goes Leo. Again, that's a Leo. A Leo that is under heavy judgment. Heavy judgment. I feel an Aquarius is here. We're going into, this how you say it? The time is going so fast. I feel like we're going to be in spring soon, then summer. We're going back into just moving so fast. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces are in this reading. The energy, there's a lot of changes going on. The cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Any more, Spirit? Any more signs here? Pisces. Okay, so these are the energies that are in this reading. You can have it anywhere in your chart, or you may know somebody, or if this doesn't resonate, please don't take the messages. You know your story, you know where you at, and stop being judgmental, okay? Stop. Always, we go through things in life because we have to go through it. It's not because it was, how you say it, God is punishing us. You have to release things that no longer serve you. There is somebody who hired for murder. That gossips, have group sex, and with this group sex have accumulated STD, sexually transmitted disease, or sexually transmitted demons. A lot of this they have been given hush money. And God says, no matter what you're going through, remember, God sees everything. Everything that people do, God sees it. Especially this murder for hire. And this defamation of character, that's coming to an end, and the Illuminatis are being exposed. And their foundations will no longer, as you know, P. Diddy is under heavy judgment by spirit, and a lot of allegations are brought upon him as well. But I believe P. Diddy's not going to go down by himself. I believe he's going to expose a lot of people because he didn't work alone. He didn't work alone. And, If you know something, and if you are part of it, and you was involved in something, and you was involved in committing these crimes, the best thing to do is to come clean, seek God as well, because every dark energy, everything that is you guys are somebody's trying to hide is not going to be hidden. It's going to be exposed, and it's being exposed. Um, there are people who are claiming to be of Egyptian royalty blood. Um, it is what it is. You know, you want to claim that? Do you get the visions? Do you get the messages? Are you here to help the collective? Are you serving God? Are you doing your healing? Are you are in your journey? Are you are doing things for the highest good of all? There is new love coming. This could be for you or somebody you know. You know where you at in your relationship. Be careful with the food you eat. Somebody may have a gun. Somebody owns a gun. Keep getting this gun. Baby daddy involved. Somebody's baby father involved in a robbery. God saw it. This voodoo thing is just really, you know, like I was reading in the book that I was reading, this magic stuff has not been, it's nothing new. It's been done before. And this dark magic, this dark matter, this dark energies that is being placed on the collective, so you will stay blinded to the light, so you will not get into the light, so you won't stand in your power, so you will not be creative, so you will not free yourself from the attachments of these dark matters, dark energies. And it has been done thousands of years ago. It's nothing new. They're just trying to continue. These entities are birthed right back into our divine, into this time, reincarnated. So same thing that happened in Atlantis, same thing that has happened in the Bible is repeating. The history is repeating itself. So don't be a victim. Be a victory. Be a Don't be a victim. Don't ever consider yourself a victim. Somebody here may be a male bride order, and the neighbors, everybody's in on it. Everybody's in on it. Reincarnated ancient old souls are here to help raise the consciousness of the collective. We are all in a alignment with the chakras and universal intelligence, which is Christ consciousness, which is the pure light. When you are in that high vibrational energy and you serve the Most High, there's nothing that anybody could do to touch you. When you believe, when you are, how you say it, when you are meditating, when you are in your power, you do not allow these energies to come into your space. Somebody may have been a mail order bride. Somebody has been switched at birth. These are cycles that are being completed at this time. We go through cycles. We are going through the winter cycles. We are clearing all the stuff that we don't need, everything that is not of the highest good. We are purging through this time. We are sitting with ourselves. We are creating a new world, and it's always for the highest good. Somebody was switched at birth, and somebody bathes in tubs and evokes. They do this, evoke entities. You know, this ritual and these magics and the manipulating of energy, and it doesn't work because we transmute as light workers. We transmute, we put codes into the energy, into the planet, in order for these dark forces, not to have the power that they think they have. They have no power. They have none. We all are receiving karma. We are all, because we all receive karma, good, bad. Karma is just lessons. People that come into our life, karmic lessons, karmic relationships, karmic jobs. They're just lessons. People make them out to be bigger than they are. They're just lessons. Go out and have fun, and thou shalt not kill. There's people out here killing, and God said that's one of the commandments. And if you're not walking in the light and you're doing this, see, there's a past life lover who will reunite with their divine feminine or masculine, whatever, and there are people who are under investigation. I don't know if you guys, that how you say, the baddest blogger, that man that was on that channel, who was speaking about the abuse, the alleged abuse, Larry Reed, whatever's going on in there, in that site, in that circle, in those group of people, that they could be under investigation. I don't know. But people need to be clean about the stories that they put out. They need to be honest about the stories that they put out. They need to not re-victimize the victims that were involved. We have to be very careful of how we present certain contexts, certain things. Gotta always make sure that we're doing it for the highest good of all. I believe if somebody partook in a cult, that was taking money from the church, if people are doing this, they need to be honest about the situation. It's very toxic to be in that kind of environment. But I pray for those who have been victimized by any leader of any church, who was wrongfully groomed, touched. Don't be ashamed. Speak up. Turn these people over to the police. Turn these people who are running these schemes. Turn them over to the police. If I knew that somebody was touching a child, if I knew somebody was doing these things, I wouldn't cover up for these people. There's a husband and wife who has poisoned. People are poisoning each other. It's a lot of darkness. It's a lot of dark. But then yet there's a lot of light that's being brought into this darkness. They're being triggered. They're being forced to open up and speak up. There are dirty cops selling guns to gangs, to oppress neighbors. Wasn't there a lawyer who was part of uh, Young Thug? One of her, um, she was, I don't know, I forgot the story, but she's guilty in a crime. There are lawyers, doctors, pastors, preachers, people. There's dark and light into everything. There's dark and light into everything. God is preparing a table before the presence of your enemy. There is a sociopath here. These people have mental issues. And these mental issues stem from a lot of the dark arts that they create. But there's also a detective here. These people like to cyberbully, but you know what? Cyberbullying, I've been bullied before. I've been bullied a lot. It's a lot of cyberbullying on, even currently at my older age, people still bully me. When does people grow up? When do they grow up? When they heal? These people still need time to heal. Like we're 30, 20, 30 years old, 40 years old, and you still bullying people? Should be working on your craft. You should be working on your healing. You should be working on your relationship with yourself. And stop trying to attack somebody because of their spiritual belief, because of their light. Somebody has been in a fraudulent marriage, or somebody was placed in a fraudulent marriage. There is a need for you to study more spirituality. Spirit is saying we all have to always, I read a lot of books. I read. And when you read, you start decoding your DNA. You start waking up. Another false marriage. Oh my God, that came out twice. There's false marriage. Came out twice. Where was that? False marriage was here. That was twice. It came out. Somebody's in a false marriage. They could live in Atlanta. Something about Atlanta. Abuse and power of their authority. These people, or somebody you know, are abusing their power and their authority. Even in, these people are in covens. They're dark witches, they're warlocks, they're secret societies, they're masons, sacrificing children, women, animals, and men. But you can't run from God, Spirit said. You cannot run from God. Cannot run from God. Big changes are ready to happen on our planet. The systems with hidden agendas is going down. Systems with hidden agendas, as you see it, it's happening. The president, I believe, is losing his mind. The vice president, I don't even know what they are doing for us. What are there's so much chaos. in the White House. They lost full control. And it was meant for it to happen. God meant for that to happen. They conjured up and they called upon spirits. They called upon spirits, they open up portals. But we of the light, we're able to transmute that energy. They have no power. The mayor is involved. Could be the mayor of New York City. Whatever mayor, they're all in on it. There's something in the water. They tried to frame a divine being for a crime committed by the accuser. Somebody tried to frame a divine masculine or a divine feminine for a crime that was committed by the person who was accusing them of a crime. They could be a Mason 33. There's dark and light to everything. They planned a death. Death is here again. There was a murder for hire. They planned a death. They could be in a polygamous relationship. There's military involvement. And the mob want their money. They want their money. There are spywares that are being planted in people's phones. These karmic had sex. Somebody's karmic had sex with a divine empress son to cause chaos in her life. There are fake twins. I don't do twins anymore. Twin flame. I don't believe in that anymore. I don't. I just believe that the divine has a divine spouse for us once we do our healing. You are a powerful manifester, but there is a fake twin flame here, using their power and authority. They are using their power and authority for what? Why are they using their power and authority? Underground bunkers, hidden from the collective. Sex trafficking. Sex trafficking. Sex trafficking. Being stalked by authorities. There's a missing person here. Somebody's missing. But know that you are on the right path. If you are on your path, on your spiritual path, you know you are. God's saying you are on the right path. There is a sexual masochism disorder. This involves acts of which a person experiences sexual excitement from being humiliated, beaten, bound, or otherwise abused. Sexual masochism that causes significant distress and substantially interferes with daily functioning. Somebody likes to get beat, likes to be controlled. The DMS-5 explains that sexual masochism disorder is a diagnosis in individuals who experience sexual arousal in response to extreme pain, humiliation, bondage, or torture. The masochist will have unrelenting fantasies with urges to be beaten, bound, or humiliated during sex. Somebody likes to get beaten during sex. And these people like sacrificing children, adults, and with psychic abilities. These people are targeting spiritualists, those who are connected to God. They don't want us to see They don't want us to see their secrets, but it's already out. It's already out. Be prepared for what is coming. God said, be prepared. The wrath of God is here. The system got you victim of your own mind. When you serve man, they like to oppress you. It's a lot of. And there's a karmic threatens a karmic threatened divine masculine. I don't know, somebody threatened their divine masculine. Mail being taken. Yeah, that's why my mailbox, I have a P.O. box. I haven't paid for that P.O. box in years. 3 years, I haven't paid for it. They've taken my mail. I got a P.O. box, but they take my mail. But you find peace when you're with God. You find peace. They don't, and there is a cooking witch. Somebody does, they work with herbs. They work with food. They put, be careful, blood in your food. The apocalypse, the complete final destruction of the world as described in the biblical book of the Revelations, an event involving destruction or damage on an awesome or catastrophic scale. Something big is going to happen, but it's not going to be destruction of the world. People who are of the dark, that has been doing a lot of dark in their country, in their places. It's going to be a lot of things that God is going to show that who is in control. These secret societies are going to be torn down. There's an ex here who has a relationship with a transgender lover, and they do black magic. What goes around, whatever spirit said, what goes around comes back around. It's a lot of magic here. Graveyard magic. Use your family, past loved ones. They even go to your past loved one graves. These people are weird. These people are dark entities. They are puppets. Their vessels is already being used by dark forces, spirits. Trying to mind control the collective. Playing with this is, you see how many times? Graveyard magic. They're all in it. They're all in it. Somebody was switched at birth. 1966. Gang involvement. There are gangs involved. Lies are all being revealed. God is granting you more spiritual gifts to those who are doing their work. A diamond heist has been done or will be done. Past, present, future. These readings are, and this is a warning. Again, stop doing the magic. It's not working. This ex is hiding behind fake profiles, accounts, looking at collective readings. You may have an ex who likes to know your life, and they are behind fake profiles. You're a YouTuber, you are an influencer, you create contacts, they're watching your contacts. And the FBI is watching them. You are creating generational worth, and everything that is hidden is being illuminated. The sun is here. The sun is illumination. The sun is healing. The sun is abundance. The sun is always shining on your day. No matter if it's raining or snowing, it's cold, it's always sunny. It's always sunny. And the galactic beings are here. Someone got pregnant while in a relationship. There's something that's going to happen in the spring. There's Russia that is involved here. There's white crimes involved here. These are non-violent in nature and includes public corruption, health care fraud, mortgage fraud, um, social security fraud, and money laundering, Section 8 fraud. These people commit fraud all over. Fraud, 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 fraud. They want money from people. They're not creative. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. Somebody had a past life as a singer, an actor, a writer. You may want to do that now. And they want your crown. Somebody may be going through a dark night of the soul. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. You are on the right path, okay? Don't ever give up on the path. Keep moving forward. Let's see what else Spirit wants me to review to the collective. Whatever comes out, that's the message. It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's see. I am going to, what I'm going to do, see what these letters, are. Okay, Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Oh, somebody's exes. You know what? This is your business, but if you have in a relationship, tell your person who you are, okay? These candle magics is backfired. They only entrap themselves. Why you guys don't give up on this magic thing? It's been done. This is nothing new. Again, a false twin. Somebody here has a false twin. Believe that God has you. Everything that you're going through, believe that God will get you through this time. Whatever you're going through, believe that you will be guided towards the light. We have to go through the darkness to get to the light. There are demigods here, spirits that are alive. Somebody may have an old car. A lawsuit is coming. Somebody may be involved in a lawsuit. Somebody did mirror magic and they got stuck in that portal. These were your enemies. They placed illusions. The ancestors of Peru are here. They're present. You may be from Peru. You may want to go to Peru. It's very sacred in Peru. There are sacred sites in Peru. Somebody may get a new car. There's a lot of trolls. Hi, trolls. How are you? I love you. Something about a city. The letter C may be significant. Somebody's name could be Kathy. Kathy. Clara. I know I have a sister named Clarabelle. Clarabelle. I haven't seen or heard from my sister in about 2 years. But that's the way God wants it to be right now. No substance. Somebody here is a soulless being. Fihu is a rune for success, wealth, abundance, increased income, possessions, happiness. There's going to be financial gain. You may use this rune. Everything happens in divine timing. Somebody may have long hair. The letter Y. Why? Because I love you. There is a lot of, there's people who's competing. There's competitions. And games is good. To compete in games is good. But to compete in God's light, that's not good. We don't compete. Something about somebody's dog or somebody's a dog. And somebody's out of control. Food poisoning. It keeps coming out. There's food poisoning. It came out 3 times. Police is involved. There are people who like fellatio. Dogs. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's locked up. They won't let you out. That record, right? Locked up. Don't let you out. Somebody's gonna get locked up and they won't get out. Somebody calls themselves Slim. This has a lot of betrayal has happened. I remember when I decoded the Matrix, it felt like a big world has lifted off my shoulders. It's like something, when you go through the spiritual journey, you start decoding so much things of your life. You may have fairy blood. There was a setup that backfired. Whatever setup you have done to hurt divine beings, it's not going to work. I walk with God. I walk with God all day, every day of my life. I walk with no fear. Fear no man, no woman, no nothing. If things is going to happen, it's the grace of God. God will always lead you on the right path. Somebody may be wearing a wiretap. There's somebody is under investigation. There's somebody in their circle who is wiretapped, listening to all your conversations. And this is justice. This is justice. That's the truth. It could be about a death. It could be about a death. Somebody that was shy or who was shy was fatally killed. I don't know. I'm hearing Nipsey Russell. Nipsey Russell. The letter C again. Somebody's going to get caught. Somebody's going to get caught. Something about Easter. I had no idea that last week was Ash Wednesday. I saw this lady here. She had the black thing on her head. I'm like, it's Ash Wednesday? I had to Google it. Yeah, human experiments. We've been under illegal human experiments without consent. They had no right to do human experiments. Had no right. Nobody gave nobody authority to do any human experiment. Somebody says, I got my eye. Somebody's being protected. No worry. Discrimination. There's going to be discrimination lawsuits. We are all the same color, okay? We are all the same. We bleed the same blood, okay? We all came from God. So shouldn't be nobody's better than anybody. Nobody's better than anybody. Stop projecting your insecurities on people. The letter O is significant. Somebody's name could be Bo. Bo. Something about a boy. A cop. Something about a cop. Escort. Somebody buys escorts. That may be a fire sign. Spirit say you passed the test. That's double confirmation, yes. And there's a pick me here. Pick me, I'll do anything for you. I don't want to heal. I'll do whatever you want. I work for the dark side. They're very unhappy. Very unhappy. They're going to get arrested. There's going to be an arrest. Something about Greece. Somebody went to Greece. Something about Greece. Angel number 11177885566991234 may be significant. You see these numbers. There is a message there for you. There is a baby who, somebody got pregnant and their baby was deformed due to black magic. Be careful what you do. Somebody speaks Spanish. And somebody may have had a miscarriage. I'm sorry. My condolences if you had a miscarriage. Could be a chosen one may have had a miscarriage. I don't know. The Israelites, they're here. Something about Mexico, the Mayan Indians, the Mayans ancestors are here. They're magical. Do you know how magical we are? You have no idea the magic that you have within your being. They don't want you to know that. They want you to be sleeping. New Year's Eve. Something happened on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. The letter T may be significant. Ex-karmic wife, girlfriend is stalking. So there's a stalker here. right now. There's a stalker. They're part of a satanic cult. And this is being exposed. I don't like saying this word, but move forward. Moving forward. There are demons. These are dark energy, dark matter. Dark. That love the life of cars, luxury, but never thank God for what they have. They never share their wealth. They just are greedy. They just like to take, and not share. This world is God's world. This is our world. We are supposed to be here building, creating for each other. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Something happened at a lake. Somebody's birthday could be the 4th of July. Your lies are being exposed. Somebody may have dreads. Calling for self-destruction. You're self-destructing yourself. Calling for self-destruction. This is not funny. There are people who's done this. They're going to jail. Letter W could be significant. Extortion. Children affected, again, second time, children are being affected by black magic. Watch your children. If you're doing black magic in your house, 99% your child is being affected. 99.9%. Your child is being affected if you are committing any dark magic in your home. Your child is being affected. Something about Birdman is significant. The housewives. There is something significant about the housewives reality show. There's judgment. Somebody may like, that's your business. Somebody's going to call somebody from jail. There is, again, death. Africa is significant. Air sign Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be involved in this reading. They may have went to Mexico. Something about Mexico. An event that happened in Mexico. These people are in the dark. They're in the void. They're unstable. Or you may be unstable. You know your story. Somebody here has an illegal cannabis business. The FBI is aware. That you are fearful. You have fear in your life. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have sexually transmitted diseases. Only take your story. If it resonates, if it's not, leave it alone. You're going to meet your true divine being, your true divine partner. Somebody has connected, has released all the darkness, has healed their childhood wounds. They are Columbia University as part of a gang stalking human experiment. And there is death. There is death here. Somebody, military, secret mission. They keep doing these secret missions. There is galactic beings in the sky watching all military activities. They're watching humanity. The letter I may be significant. Somebody's on heavy investigation. They're having family fights. And they have stolen. They have stolen. They may have stolen from you. They may have stolen from people around you. These people steal. They steal everything. It's just, I really had no idea that these people did these things. I had no idea that these people really commit crimes to make money. They're getting rid of evidence. They're trying to get rid of evidence. You may be sleeping with the enemy. Spirit is saying, you be careful of the person that's laying next to you. Are they good people? Do they want the best for you? The vice president. I spoke about the vice president. There's something about the vice president. I don't know what it is, but something about the vice president may need medical attention. Somebody may have a secret child. There's a spy here. I spy, you spy. I spy, you spy. There's new beginnings. The Vatican doing spells on chosen ones. These Vaticans, you have no idea what they do in the dark. I've seen that. They fake it till you make it. There's earth signs in this reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be your ex. That could be your ex. A joker who is full of anxiety, who may drive the I-295 Jersey. who needs counseling, who may have been fired. A maintenance man may be significant, may get arrested. There are people here with psychic abilities. Your phone is tapped. Somebody's phone is tapped. They have done, alligators may be significant. You may live in a place where there are alligators. It's in Florida. But Florida, alligators really came from Egypt, I think. Egypt. They brought them to Florida. These alligators. Spirits say yes. You have around the block chicken heads. These, we have, as women, we need to value ourselves. Show yourself some more respect. There's a dead rat here. Show yourself some more respect. Value yourself. Hold yourself. Heal your inner child. Don't just give your sex freely. It's very sacred. It's very sacred. There's people whose families are involved here. The letter A may be significant. They have fantasies. The Father God is here. There's going to be a funeral. There's a funeral home involved in injustice. These people take bodies and I don't know what they do, but they're not being buried properly. They're not. Somebody could be African American, could be significant. And the light forces here, the light force, we're a limitless light forces. If you know who you are, be high vibrational. Somebody has a false flame. That's their karma. They could be tall. Whatever question you have is a no. Somebody has been catfished, blocked from traveling. Somebody's going to be blocked from traveling. Somebody could be Hebrew, Jewish. Somebody could be Brazilian. I'm going to draw out some of the state cards as well. State, country that's involved, because there's a lot of things happening around the world. A lot of destruction. A lot of destruction in this world. A lot of chaos. But it is all being brought to the light. A lot of injustice that has been caused. A lot of injustice. New York. A lot of injustice in New York. New York, California. I know California, they hijack cars like, I don't know how many times they hijack cars. Maybe 5 times a day. These people, these young kids are vessels for these low vibrational energies. We have to take care of our children. They're being used. They're being used. And they don't even know it. It's so sad. It's our states and our country, the leaders, the mayors, the governors, business owners are not serving from a space of love. They're not helping their community. They're adding trauma to the community. And this all needs to be dismantled. Because we cannot kill one another. That is not happening no more. The dark has to go in order for the light, for people to serve and clear and cleanse this planet from so much destruction that the principalities of darkness have used and abused people to do their dirty work. Kentucky is significant. We have to wake up, people. We're not the problem here. We're trying to help you. We're trying to help you to open up to what's really going on in your life, around you, the people around you. The truth needs to come out to expose all these dark forces in order for you to see and feel and heal and understand, to get into your power and do not allow anyone to take control of who you are, control of your mind. Connecticut is significant. Iowa, Kentucky. There's a lot of dark energies. They love to say negative things. They don't like to uplift people. They don't. They put dark spells. They try to do word spells, right? But those word spells are being sent back to the dark forces. West Virginia is significant. Georgia is significant. Something about Massachusetts is significant. Something about Massachusetts, Montana. North Dakota. Indiana. Montana. What else, Spirit? Oh. Ohio. Louisiana. You know, in Louisiana, they have, how you say it? Louisiana, it's a lot of dark magic. People have went to Louisiana to do spells. Louisiana is known for, it's a lot of, there's certain places where there's ghosts, where people have died, our ancestors. Alaska, significant. There's a shift in our planet. Maine. Montgomery, Alabama. Martin Luther King reminds me of Alabama. Freedom. Martin Luther King's dream will come true. Hawaii, our ancestors, the volcanoes. Those are our ancestors. Very, very sacred lands. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. New Hampshire, there's a lot of politics. New Hampshire is very significant when it comes to the elections. Something about New Hampshire. Minnesota. Florida. Tell you about Florida. A lot of crimes in Florida. It's a lot of crimes in Florida. California. California. Texas. Nevada. Washington. Something about Rhode Island, Texas, Maryland, Mississippi. Turkey. Turkey is very significant. A lot of our ancestors walked what was A lot of our ancient ancestors lived in Turkey, which was once, I think it was another name that they called Turkey. I think I read that in one of my books in history. You read your history books. Iraq, Iran, North Korea. There's a lot of changes within their spiritual ways of doing things. Pakistan, China, Argentina. Spain is very significant. India, Iran, Nigeria is very significant. That is part of this reading as well. You may know somebody, you may have traveled to these places. Australia. Anything else, Spirit? France. There's corruption, there's sex trading, there's sex trafficking, Mexico City, there's selling of businesses, there's people travel around the world saying they have businesses and they take money from people and they have them, how you say it, invest in businesses and they're fake business. Be careful. Be careful. There's a lot of scams. Saudi Arabia is significant. People, Nigerian, very significant. Isn't Portia's husband Nigerian? Isn't he a scammer? Allegedly, his truth, his secrets are being exposed. He had fake businesses. Saying he had billion-dollar industry, money, billion, million, and he is neither a millionaire or even close to a millionaire. He's a scammer. This is coming out in the news now. This is being exposed on YouTube. Portia, Atlanta's housewife. I think it was Tissa exposing this. There's a lot of fraud. There's a lot of people who married people to gain access to their, how you say it, come into the country, marry them for their citizenship and commit crimes, and thought that they was going to get away with it. God said, not on his watch. Not on his watch. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Let's see what initials we're working with, or names we come up with in this reading. What is a letter J, letter E? Oh my God, you did. Okay, keep going on to the floor. There's a W. Something about the web. Somebody likes their hands all over. Somebody likes to play on the websites. Somebody's a scammer. E, somebody's ex. Somebody's ex be on the web a lot. Somebody's ex on the web. Somebody believe they're the queen. Letter B, F. FedEx could be significant. The Fed, that's the FedEx. The ring, I see this as a group of people. There's a ring of something is brewing. Something is brewing. This X could be brewing. Somebody's hot. Somebody's really hot. Hot meaning fire, like anger. Somebody's blood is brewing. Somebody's blood is brewing. Need to control that energy. Need to control that anger. It doesn't serve nobody. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve the person you're angry at. It doesn't serve anybody. People who are angry have a lot of unresolved problems that they need to address, underlying problems. Somebody is going to DIE. 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 Somebody's a foe. Somebody's a fake. Letter J is significant. Something about a job. Somebody's job. Somebody get made fired. Somebody's gonna get fired from their job. Yeah, somebody's gonna get fired. Somebody will lose their job. Somebody's gonna get fired. Somebody may drive a BMW. Somebody may drive a BMW. Somebody's a monkey. Somebody likes to monkey around. Like to monkey around. Something about something in the woods. There's something in the woods. There's a body in the woods. Somebody dug up. Oh, look at this. Dug up. See this? It says wood. Dug. D-U-G. Somebody dug something in the woods. There's a body in the woods. Somebody dug a body. This X or somebody X, somebody dug a body in the wood. Somebody dug a body. There could be a house in the hood. Somebody may live in the hood. Somebody's a snake. Slime. May use slime. People are funny. People are so funny. D. Somebody's name could be Dougie. Dougie, Doug. Somebody's name is Doug. Doug. Douglas. Doug. Somebody call him Doug. Somebody calls himself Dougie. Somebody needs to go to something about, I'm getting detox. Somebody does drugs. Yeah, they do drugs. Yeah, there's drugs. Somebody may use drugs. Somebody sells drugs. Yeah. Somebody does drugs. I was getting somebody does Somebody also gets drugs from the hospital, illegal, try to poison people. A nurse. There's a nurse. Somebody knows a nurse that could get their hands on, is it chlorophene? Some sort of medication that they could, chlorophene and something else that they could inject into somebody's body. And if they have heart problems, that chemical will not be detected because the person already has a heart problem, and they will see it like somebody passed away from a heart problem, but it wasn't that the person passed away from a heart problem. It was that was injected some chloridine something, water, and another chemical. They took this medication from the hospital. They may even use it. Somebody may be a registered nurse. Somebody may be a registered nurse. And they drug people. They kill them. Silently. There could be a Leo here. There's a Leo. Somebody's going to be dead on arrival. There could be an accident. Somebody's going to be DOA, dead on arrival. They won't even get to by the time they go to the hospital, the ER, they're going to be dead on arrival. Something could happen Sunday. Something about Sunday. Something about Subway. Somebody may eat at Subways. Be careful. It's poison. Whatever you eat, be careful. Something about somebody's blood. Somebody's blood. Somebody's blood. Somebody may bleed and die dead on arrival. I don't know. Dead on arrival. Somebody's blood. Somebody's going. There could be a highway accident. Highway accident. Something about the Bronx. Something about the Bronx. Sex here. Something about sex. Somebody may live in Sussex. That's a county. Sussex. Somebody's gonna flee. Somebody's gonna flee a crime. Somebody's gonna flee. Somebody's gonna flee a crime. Somebody's gonna try to flee. Yeah. Run. Somebody's gonna run. They may use the subway. Somebody wears a wig. Could be a pink wig. Could be a blonde wig. A blue wig. Somebody wears a wig. Somebody may live in Arizona. Somebody's name is Zoe. Buzzy, Buzz, Buzz. Somebody has a buzz. Somebody's buzzy, Buzz. Somebody got a buzz. Buzz. Somebody. JB. I'm hearing Jack Daniel. Somebody drinks Jack Daniel. Jack Daniel. Somebody may be drunk right now. Somebody's drunk. Yeah, somebody's drunk. Somebody's drunk. Somebody got hush money. Hush money. Somebody's rushing. Somebody's rushing. Somebody's rushing. They might like music. Somebody's rushing. Gas. Somebody may be full of gas. I don't know. Full of gas. Or need gas in their car. Somebody may need gas in their car. HD. 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 Something about HD. HD. HPD. Somebody's name is Zoe. 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 I know a Zoe. I know a Zoe. But if this is the Zoe that I have in mind, Spirit revealed this Zoe to me. If it's part of this reading, reveal to me, not to the collective. I won't reveal it. Somebody, something about Virginia. Virginia, Florida. 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 Zoe. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. The mob is here. The mob. The mob is here. They want their money. The mob 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 want their money. Somebody is going to beg. Somebody's going to beg somebody, maybe for forgiveness. I don't know. Beg somebody for forgiveness. Somebody's name is Mo. Mo, M-O-E. The police is here. A private investigator is here. JP Morgan is here. JP Morgan. Chase could be part of sex trafficking, money laundering. I don't know. Computer. Somebody's a hacker. Somebody's a hacker. Bay. I see this as JC's Beyonce, Bay, B-E-Y. Beyonce, Jay-Z. I believe they're going through a divorce. That's allegedly. Going through a divorce. Could have been drugged. Beyonce could have been drugged. Drugged. There's allegations of her being drugged. people are going to, somebody's going to hire a lawyer. Somebody's going to hire a lawyer. A lawyer is going to be hired. There is murder here. There's murder. There's murder. Somebody has murder on their hands. I did get Nipsey Russell earlier. Nipsey Russell was murdered. He was a sacrifice. Just like Tupac was a sacrifice. Just like Aaliyah was a sacrifice. Just like P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend was a sacrifice. Just like oh my God, there was a lot of sacrifices. There's a lot of sacrifices in the Illuminati, in the music industry. There was a lot of sacrifices. There was a lot of sex rituals that was being done. There was a lot of black magic that was being done. There was a lot of harvesting of energy. I believe I had a dream with P. Diddy recently this week. There's a lot of spirits that are coming down. A lot of spirits. I've seen a lot of spirits coming down, coming into this world to help bring light to darkness. Spirits work with us. They can't get away with murder. Jay-Z is here. And nobody's scared of anybody. You committed crimes, you have to go to jail. You have done injustice, you're going to go to jail. You committed murder, you got to go to jail. Everybody's secrets is being revealed. Somebody is a senior. There's a heist. A heist? A heist? Somebody's going to commit a heist? A heist? Where's my phone? A heist. Yeah, somebody committed a heist, was going to commit a heist. A heist. I'm getting heist. Oh, boy. Somebody's going to commit a heist. I had that earlier, jury heist. Somebody's going to commit a heist. A heist. That's also a movie. Heist, robbery, diamond. A diamond heist. A diamond heist. Something about a heist. As a last resort, the heist movie 2015. A heist. As a last resort, he partners with a greedy co-worker to rob a casino. When things go awry, they force to hijack a city bus. A father is without the means. They don't want to give it to me. Without the means. A father is without the means to pay for his daughter's medical treatment. As the last resort, he partners with a greedy co-worker to do a robbery in a casino. When things go awry, he is forced. Oh my God. He is forced. They don't want to give it to me. But the movie is Heist. 2015, maybe. Somebody needs to watch it. Somebody's gonna commit a robbery. Somebody's gonna commit a robbery. For an armed heist is an armed robbery. It is also a slang word used to describe the act of stealing or breaking into somebody's house to steal their stuff. In other words, it's a burglary. Heist can also act as a verb. If you heisted a diamond ring, you've stolen it. There's somebody's going to steal something. Somebody is going to commit a heist. Somebody's going to commit a robbery. It could be a big robbery. It could be in a casino. It could be in somebody's home. It could be in somebody's home. But the feds, there's feds, the FBI. The FBI is here. The FBI is here. FBI may be part of this investigation, or there was a robbery, there was a heist. They're part of this investigation. Then there was hold on. There was FBI agent that was arrested. FBI agent arrested. He was one of the big ones. Not arrested. He's going to, well, he has to do FBI agent indicted. FBI agent indicted, accused of stealing during a search warrant. I don't know, there's FBI agents. A lot of FBI agents are being indicted in crimes. And that's the truth. That is the truth. FBI indicted death. They don't want to show me. FBI agent accused of stealing multiple homes during execution searches. There's dark and light into everything. A 36-year-old agent working in the FBI Houston field office was indicted Wednesday for allegedly stealing money and valuables from multiple homes during the execution of search warrants. Spirit here doesn't lie. Spirit here, this spirit right here doesn't lie. Something about somebody's ribs. Something about somebody's ribs. Fire sign. Somebody, there's a fire. Somebody's going to have a fire. There was a home that got exploded yesterday. Was it yesterday? It killed killed one fireman, 2 policemen, something like that. It's just a lot of things that are happening in the world today. There was a fire officer killed. There was an explosion. A firefighter was killed in Sterling House explosion. Yeah, this was yesterday. Firefighter killed in Sterling House explosion identified. Officials. This is some home that was. I sent my condolences to people who are helping firefighters, police, that do the service, that are here. I sent my prayers even to their family. They lost their loved ones. It's just a lot of things that is going on. Something about the government. There's government cover-ups. There's government cover-ups. There's a lot of government cover-ups. It's a lot of illegal corruption stuff happening in our world today. But we have to stay in the light. We have to pray for these souls that are lost. Pray for those who stand in the line of fire. Know that you are always going to be protected. I pray for those who are police officers in the military, who are at service to God, to the people. I say, if you know something, say something. Don't ever be afraid. Know that Archangel Michael, know that God is always protecting you. Something about the government of Virginia. Something about the government of Georgia. Something about Texas. But Jay-Z, things are being illuminated. Things are really being illuminated worldwide. There's murder here. There's attempted murder. There is also a murder for hire on a fire sign. A murder for hire on a fire sign. All that is backfired. Nobody has any right to kill anyone. You have no authority. Something about somebody's tag plates. Their plates are false. Somebody's tag plates are false. Somebody could be a veteran. Zulu ancestors, Zulu Nation. I remember Zulu Nation back when. Zulu Nation. Wasn't Zulu Nation like a gang or a group? I remember Zulu Nation back in the 80s. Zulu Nation. Zulu. I know in the Bronx, Zulu Nation. Zulu Nation. History on Zulu, the ancestors. Okay, we got the ancestors of the Zulu migrated from West Africa into southeastern Africa during the Batu migration of 2000 BC until the 15th century. The tribe expands into powerful kingdom, subdued surrounding groups, and settles in the region known as KwaZulu Natal in present-day South Africa. So South Africa is significant. But the Zulu, the ancestors, I'm telling you, the ancestors are awakened. I saw them in my dreams. They were coming. They were really in spirit. They were coming down to earth. I saw them in my dreams. These ancestors are of different races. Different races. They're here to help. Somebody could be a doctor. Somebody's name could be Ray. Dr. Ray could be their name. I don't know. Yeah, but there's a lot of information. There's a lot of truth that's being exposed. There's a lot of karma. There's a karma, good, bad. Artificial intelligence. AI is here. Sorry. AI. It's a lot of artificial intelligence. There's cloning. There's a lot of cloning happening. I wouldn't be surprised if they clone Kate. You know who's Kate, right? I wouldn't be surprised they waiting to clone her body. But know that God saw everything. Whatever happened, God saw everything. There are secrets that are going to be exposed. Secrets. People's secrets. Secrets that are going to be exposed. Nothing is hidden. Nothing is ever hidden. Oh, Clyde Davis. Something about Clyde Davis. Something about Clyde Davis. There's something about Clyde Davis that's going to be exposed. Something about Clyde Davis that's going to be exposed. These billionaires that try to govern or try to run the industry of, how you say it, truth talking channels that try to keep divine beings in a state of that you want to keep us in a state of oppression. Is not happening. You have no control. You have no power. And what's his name from Facebook? He is also a pedophile. Okay? He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Thinking that he could keep those secrets. No, sorry. You can't hide from the truth. Cannot hide from the truth. All your secrets are going, everybody's secrets is going to be exposed. Stop playing with God. Stop playing with God and think that your secrets won't be told. Stop thinking that all the magic that you're doing is going to cover up your secrets. It's not working. That dark matter is turning into light. That dark matter turns into light. You have no power over God. You have no power over the Divine Father. So this world is shifting into a new consciousness. So the consciousness is now going to be light, not darkness. We work from the space of love. We work from love. We don't work from hate. We bring the truth to the collective, whether you want to hear it or not. That's your choice. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's your choice. You have the freedom to believe whatever you want. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Nobody's telling you what to do. You are your own person. You are the one that is in control of your own life, your own reality. You create your own reality. You create your own world. You want chaos? Chaos you will have. Chaos you will have. You want to create from a space of love with spirit, you're going to receive the abundant, the healing, whatever you want when you create from a space of love. It's time for you to heal. God is telling you, wake up. Wake up. Your angels are telling you, wake up, wake up. You're hearing Spirit, listen to the messages. You have clairaudient abilities. You're being called. You're being nudged. It's time to heal. Create with God. He's in your heart. Sit in nature. Do the rose meditation. This is Mary Magdalene energy. Mother Mary energy. It helps you grow. It helps you evolve. You seen a rose blossom? Your calling cards from heaven, your spirit guides. Breathe, breathe, and replenish your energy. Spirit is here. Express your freedom. Express who you are from a space of love. Feel the energy. Feel your creativity. You feel you feel through your solar plex center. That's your strength. That's your ability. Feel from a space. Clairvoyance. It's the inner sense of seeing. You see. It's when you receive messages, pictures, symbols. You're receiving the messages. Your thoughts are very powerful. Whatever you put back, you see, whatever you put out is going right back. It's going right back. It's energy. Master your mediumship, your connection with the dead spirits. You have a soul connection with the universe, with the cosmos. Always be thankful. Always be thankful. Communicate. Whatever you communicate from the highest good is very successful. You receive messages from your spirit guides. Practicing your gifts. You master your gifts by being patient, by being obedient, by letting go things that no longer serve you. A connection with spirit requires constant practice, much like the muscles in your body that needs constant exercise to help them keep them strong and healthy. Exercise builds a body and mind, so it is just as important to nurture your gifts, which is a practice of ongoing development and patience. Every single day, we are always healing. I do not go outside. I go outside, I get what I need, and I come back in. I go work out, do what I need to do, and come back. And sit, meditate, be thankful, be grateful, cleanse the energy from outside. Heal the chakras. Always guided by spirits, spirit animals, spirit guides. By God, the high white light. Very aware of what's going on. You become very aware of what's going on. You're at service to you're aware of everything that's going on around you. Spirits help you. They guide you. They will never lead you into destruction or chaos. That's you doing the job, not spirit. They're trying to nudge you. Get out of there. You don't want to leave that relationship because you're scared. Don't be scared. When you blend with spirit, you are at a very high frequency, very high level of consciousness. You are able to communicate stronger with your guides and your angels and receive that messages. Know that you have an invisible shield of protection. Your loved ones are around you. You are not aware. If you see feathers, could be a passed on loved one, whatever comes to your mind. Was it an angel? Was it whatever? That's who sent that message to you. That's protection. 1111, 1111 was just on there on the phone. Your angels are always with you. Be creative. Be creative. You are one with the divine source. You have infinite source of love, expansion. Amplify that energy. Tap into that energy. Your spirit animals are here. You may be finding evidence of your spirit guides, your spirit team. There's keys, there's roses, there's jewelry. I don't know. The process of validation is an essential part of authenticating the identity of a spirit when creating the link, helping to confirm the continuity of life. Do you know how to use this energy? You're going to learn when you connect with yourself. Feeling the energy of another person. This is very psychic, knowing what the other one is thinking. Tapping into the psychic energies and blending. Very powerful. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused on your path. Develop your psychic abilities. Develop. You're able to do this from a space of love by sitting and connecting. By sitting and connecting, you're able to connect to the other realm. Anything else? Yeah. And pray. Pray. I love you. Love you guys. It's been a long one again. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Namaste. Bye.